This is Radio 1's Chillest show with Sian Eleri.
That the fire we both made still burns a little in you. I wrote to you every day. Did my letters find their way? Our memories on my screen, two lovers in this mystic dream. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Too much time on my phone. Baby, do you still sleep alone? Come back to me. Come back to me. Remember me. Fresh out of black and white. Movie. On every screen. You realize what you meant to me, or was it mystery? Remember me, fresh out of black and white. Movie. On every screen. What you realize what you meant to me, or was it mystery? I heard that you moved somewhere far away. Is your number the same as before? I can't ignore the time may have changed your ways. Does my record still hang on your wall? Such a sentimental way to groove. I hope it still touches you. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. It kills me to see you leave, so I came home and made this beat. Baby, come back to me. Come back to me. Remember me. Fresh out of black and white. Movie. On every screen. What you realize, what you meant to me, or was it mystery? Remember me, fresh out of black and white. Movie. On every screen. What you realize, what you meant to me, or was it mystery?
My, what a mind that is mine, and what is the world but mind? Any moment carried by the panic in a rugby parlour, no one is listening in. Who is in town? Oh, it's her dream, and awake start to blur. Close your windows, bolt your doors, or you'll be doomed to evermore be no one. Just listening in. Big that cries in the iCloud. Roll it up, smoke it out. 1 year left to figure it out. Big brave girl, 29 now. I'm fine now, really I'm fine now. chewing up, begin to overthink and tailspin for no one. I'm listening in, big stop sign in your mind now. Roll it up, smoke it up, when you're left to figure it out. Big brave girl, 29 now. I'm fine now, really I'm fine now. Listen from a distance, William. Do you understand me? God, William.
A musically dexterous artist and a tranquil moment from Dodie, who's back with I'm Fine, after toured storyteller Tom Misch's movie on Radio 1, and a very delicate start to the Chillest show with me, Sian Eleri, as we explore every shade, pigment and glow of music from the mellow world. From the deep electronic blues to sunset orange indie, jewel-toned jazz, everything in between. Welcome. On the way, a Chillest record in about 25 mins, and this artist selects 30 minutes of music in the chill mix. Please welcome Léa Sen.
Video games that you played at my house. Now I don't know if I'm dreaming you out. Video games that you played at my house. But how does it end if you can never die? Video games so hard to replace the memories left inside of the memory.
Léa Sen. This, a Chillest record back when it came out, from her album Levels. It's called Video Games, on the Chillest Show with me, Sian Eleri. And if you're a Léa Sen fan, you're in luck, my friend. She's going to be in the studio curating 30 minutes of music, her favourites to unwind to, the chill mix to come on the show. But you know me, we like to fill in the gaps with the best mellow sounds on offer. And I always love your input on the show, so get stuck in. Let me know how the music is helping you out, what you need the mellow tones for, and you can join the support club. Did you miss your train today? Do you have holiday blues? Festival FOMO? Looks like every man and his dog has got a ticket to Primavera in Barcelona. Danny Diston, love you, but I'm looking at you. Join the support club on 03700 100 100, my number on WhatsApp. And as well as Dodie, who I played earlier on, being back, so is this artist, King Princess. Really missed this babe. She dropped an outstanding album back in 2022 called Hold On Baby. I rinsed that record. We've not really heard much solo music from her since, but she's just dropped the teaser for the album called Girl Violence. We'll have it in September, and this track is the first taste of that record. It's called R.I.P. KP.
Outside and the sun is shining. Her lips look like cherry eyes, with whipped cream and a perfect smile. My girl could destroy your life, as she did to mine. I've been cut to pieces, as she proved me right. Bleeding, I'm so easily turned into someone reeling, bleeding. So you can have it like that. Up against the door, you can have it like that. If you get a little bored, I can change your life. You want a little? Baby, say it like that. Say it like that. Say it like that. Say it like that. Inside by the bedroom window, she's posed like a painting. My wet hair dripping down her spine. My girl could destroy your life, like she did to mine. Oh, she took my pieces, and she proved me right. Bleeding, I'm so easily turned into someone reeling, bleeding. So you can have it like that. Up against the door, you can have it like that. If you get a little bored, I can change your life. You want a little? Baby, say it like that. Say it like. Say it like that. Say it
What she calls a new gay anthem from King Princess. R.I.P. KP, welcome back. Hi Tom, driving from Scotland to the lakes. What a way to start the show, Shan. It's exactly what I need. Well, more where that came from, in the shape of Lana Del Rey. This is West Coast.
Down on the West Coast, they got a saying, if you're not drinking, then you're not playing. But you got the music, you got the music in you, don't you? Down on the West Coast, I get this feeling like it all could happen. That's why I'm leaving you for the moment, you for the moment, boy blue. Yeah, you feel it hard to show me, I'm feeling hot to touch. You say you miss me, you say I miss you so much, but something keeps me really quiet. I'm alive, I'm a lush. bygones and you got the music. You got the music in you, don't you? Down on the West Coast, they love their movies, their golden dozen, rockin' more groupies. And you got the music, you got the music in you, don't you? You push it hard and pull away, I'm feeling hot and on fire. I guess that no one ever really made me feel that much higher. They say you got emo, boy it's your white desire. Your love, your love, your love. I can see my baby swaying. His parliament's on fire and his hands up on the balcony and I'm singing, move baby, I'm in love. I can see my baby swaying. His parliament's on fire and his hands up on the balcony and I'm singing, oh baby, I'm in love. I can see my sweet boy swaying. He's crazy cubano como yo. On the balcony and I'm saying, move baby, I'm in love. I'm in love.
This is Radio 1's Chillest show.
Well, I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly, and I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines, it ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door, yeah. Okay, you gotta jump in to swim. Well, the light was dim and this life was sin. Now every day I wake up and breathe. I don't have it all, but that's alright with me. Take it nice and easy, took a flight to see me. Send you back home with a light that's beaming. The whole team about to figure it out. We ice cold, that's what winter about. And sometimes, I wish I took a simpler route. Instead of having demons that's as big as my house. Have a ball with it, dribble and bounce. Cause the party ain't over till they kicking me out. Yeah, isn't it funny? We can make a lot of money, buy a lot of things just to feel a lot of ugly. I was yay high and muddy, looking for what was looking for me. But I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly, and I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines, it ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. Yeah, they ask me what I'm smiling for. Well, because I've never been this high before. It's like I never felt alive before. I'd rather have me peace of mind than war. You see me and you, we ain't that different. I struck the f*** out and then I came back swinging. Take my time to finish, mind my business. A life ain't a life till you live it. I was digging me a hole, big enough to bury my soul. Weight of the world, I gotta carry my own. With these arms, I can carry you home. I'm right here when you scared and alone, and I ain't never in a hurry. You don't never gotta worry, even when it's 7:30 and the time is running low. When your heart get cold, see what's behind all them unturned stones. And I'm a pro when it come to my job, but really I'm just trying to start believing in God. Now when it gets hard, I don't panic, I don't sound the alarm, because I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door. I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind, and she don't cry no more. She tell me that I get her high, cause an angel's supposed to fly. I ain't asking why no more. Oh no, I take it if it's mine, I don't stay inside the lines. It ain't 2009 no more. Yeah, I know what's behind that door.
This is as close to perfect as you can get. From his swimming album, We Take a Dip. Mac Miller, 2009. On Radio 1's Chillest show. The first few entrants in the support club are Gracie and Hinckley, who says, Shan, I'm just listening whilst typing up my essay for college. These tunes, as well as an Edinburgh trip on the horizon, is getting me through. Oh, have fun. Love Edinburgh. Nina says, loving the music as I prepare for my last 2 weeks of assessments at college. Karen in commentary, in the same boat, saying this is much needed break from revision. Love to join the support club during the show if that's pos. Of course it is, Karen. If you wanted to. 03700 100 100. My number on WhatsApp. I'll let you do that while we unwind to Dave and Kamal.
California living, business in LA, this DBX is what I'm whipping. Certain man are tripping, all this crypto in the world, you could get rich in a day. So I don't get why you're invested in the women I date. I've been going through a phase, I ain't been feeling myself. To keep it G with myself, think I'm in need of some help. A murky fest I broke down because a camera flashed. Janelle was in the back, I had a panic attack. I said I needed a trip. You wanna scheme where I live? We send through your windows while you sleep with your kids. You live and you learn, I get it in return. And then it's water underneath another bridge that I burned. Is there happiness in a girl? Am I in love, or do I love having someone to help with distracting me from myself? Am I in it for the win? If God is a woman, then I'm cause ladies never forgive me for my sins. It's the black bandana, 16 trips to Calabasas, only right, I'm with a Cali man. Tried to stop him, found a way to send a back. Black Cadillac with a baddie for my cataracts. Thicker than a Snicker, I'm like a battle axe. Waterproof jacket cause she got a back and a rack. Stop me if I'm lying, I ain't perfect, but I promise that I'm trying this.
I feel you breaking under my skin. I'll be your vacant lover, diving too deep to tell ourselves apart. And in my heart,
Stratton Vale surviving. Came to see my mum, this DBS is what she driving. My bills multiplying, but my money is divided. Who's gonna provide for the people that's providing? Bears a work of art, she like my goods and I violet. I'm good to fly private, I don't really like shining. My accountant like-minded, mummy's working in a hospital, that is a trip. Cause when she parks, it's like a ball is there to visit a kid. It's all lonely, bro, Sony don't believe in the real. They can't afford to buy the shoes they need me to fill. I think it's pretty ironic if I'm keeping it real. Since 93% is what I keep on the deal. I got Jack, I don't need me a Jill. I'm on the steepest of hills, it's 6 figures for the cheapest of thrills. I'm so musical, I'm working while I sleep with a It's in a key of D major when she's screaming her trills. And if I'm keeping it true, I ain't from David Jones if I ain't reading a deal. I donate to charities, but I ain't tweeting that still. And even when my people hate me, gotta speak for them still. I gotta listen to my sisters, cause their feelings are real. And when the scars this deep, it ain't easy to heal. There's 8 of us at Nova Coven, well eating the mill. But the waiter knows to find me when he's leaving the bill. I don't beg it with street rappers, if I'm keeping it real. You pop, I got jolly if I need me a drill. I used to walk for no reason, cause I needed it still. Trapping, I was scamming, I was stealing it. I didn't really like the feeling, but still, I've been robbed. You wanna know which of the two I prefer? My mummy couldn't understand that I would do it for her. If war should occur, I put this if I have to, but it's more to the turn. Listen.
I think I feel you breaking under my skin. I'll be your vacant lover, diving too deep to tell ourselves apart.
Dave celebrated his 27th birthday this week with Kamal on a tune. It's called Mercury. Okay, brand new Chillest record for you after this. It was last week's. An ode to his mum, his most sensitive cut to date from AJ Tracey. It's called Third Time Lucky.
Where do I start? I've come to terms that we're all getting older. Heaven's beneath mum's feet for her whole life, she had the world on her shoulder. I've seen mum cry in her room cause my birthday gift got robbed from her office. It's like her life started on hard mode, I prayed to God to restart on novice. They say it's the strongest people that God chooses for the hardest wars. That's why the first time she was ill, she was shining bright on the darkest ward. Ask me what I'm proudest of, this when I told you that your house was yours. Safe from the block with your heated floors, what the f*** did they think that I started for? Anytime I was scared, I would call mum. But when your mum's scared, who you gonna call? Waking us up cause you had a late shift, then crying so loud I can hear from the hall. School shirt ripped but it's expensive. Money on low and the list's extensive. Nightmares that you might end up intensive. Mixed race shoot with his face so pensive. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot, this time that deserves to be you. I hope actions show you I love you. I can't express it, words that we use. Sometimes life gets hard but I smile cause you're here, so how can we lose? You're no pain till you're locked on street. Dad's not around and your faith gets weak. Mum gets told that the cancer's back and she gives you the look like she might concede. Little bro needs role models and shoes. Pass time with more models and booze. Wake up in the tea house on your own, turn the line back on, can't cuddle and snooze. I don't know how many times I told mum that I found money on floor. I ain't find money on floor, found money on road. Mum didn't want us out on the roadside, so we used her front room to relax. In that house, wrote text on the light count, wrote down some of my gulliest tracks. You don't know love till your mum goes without. Holds us tight so our lives don't spin out. Still made sure that we ate real good, get a Sunday roll so the mince and pill out. God bless Nan cause her memory's going. Next hard job for my mum to attend. Lost real fam cause the envy show and plot on my downfall, you ain't much of a friend. Know what they say, mum, third time lucky. You deserve for that to be true. You put everyone else in the top spot, this time that deserves to be you. I hope actions show you I love you. I can't express it, words that we use. Sometimes life gets hard but I smile cause you're here, so how can we lose?
Track, he says, gives hope in darker times. AJ Tracey with Third Time Lucky on Radio 1. What a moment. And as it is half an hour into the show, it's time for the most essential new tune in the mellow world, my Chillest record from one of the most generational artists we are lucky to live in the same timeline. The stars have aligned for little Simz. She's been dropping tunes ahead of the latest album number 6, which is wild. We've had over 48 hours to drink it in, and honestly, she is the definition of excellence, collecting all the flowers and accolades she deserves. And whilst we as a team fell completely under her spell with this new album, there was one tune that really stopped us in our tracks. A personal, conversational few moments of music between Wretch 3-2, Cashh and herself. My Chillest record, Little Simz with Blood.
Radio 1's Chillest record.
Hello.
Twin! Oh, go on. Where are you? And how's mum?
Wait, hold on. Why don't you phone mum? Long time I ain't heard from you. Couldn't get one word from you.
That's why I just phoned, sorry. I spoke to mum on her Earth Strong.
What, 8 months ago? Don't try that. It's me every day that she hears from. Arthritis in her right leg. Am I right in saying you see no wrongs?
It's like the woman won't relax. I already told her quit the nurse job. I said I'll put her on a wage. What more can I say if she just wants to work what?
Well, you can't replace her son with money. Yo, why are you even in the country?
Of course I'm never in the country. It's called a world tour, funnily. I know you hit me for his money.
Well, some of us ain't got it like that, and that's not true. I'll call to check on you, and you say you'll hit me right back. Then you're gone for months, but it's nice that you finally called for once.
For once?
Yes, for once.
You're saying for once. You're saying for once.
When do you ever call me?
Alright.
Distance in the dark, I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Truth is, I just been burning bridges, finding women, hurting siblings left me tired of winning. Found some people, but they weren't mine.
What, even Jay?
That's another day. I've been in the club where I drink the liquor, working through the night, but I'm working with it. Something about our ends I'm missing, cause the mountaintop, it ain't so fulfilling.
No, I hear you. And I've been worried about how you've been coping with it. There's one of you, but there's 2 of us, and I've been in need of my brother's love. But that life ain't sustainable, so don't lose yourself. And how's your health?
I have my days where I drift away and see Granny's face. I'm on a trade places, that's normal, ain't it?
Not really. If she heard that, she'll turn in her grave. That woman loved you, no one above you. I low-key felt you were the favourite.
That was mad.
That's crazy.
That woman,
The rest of the song.
Distance in the dark, I fear we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
On a real twin, I really don't know much about your lifestyle or what comes with it, but I know you, so it's weird to feel like I can't phone you. I go to work and they play your songs, and my co-workers ain't got no clue that you're my family and your sister I'm proud to be. So when I hear you talk and what you're going through, it breaks my heart into 2 pieces. It's like life's got 2 meanings.
3 series and 4 seasons. I hope you find your reasons. I found mine and found pure weakness, temptation like the group. And I'm so high, I'm on the moon, but then I'm so low, I'm on the stoop.
Bro, please come home soon.
I'm at home and in the booth, but I can't cuddle on this tune. Drums don't know me like you. Keys just lock me in the room.
Oh my god, you're such an artist. What does that mean? In layman's terms, nothing in between.
We're the same but different, and we came up different. I had to take dad's, then I had to shake up prison.
Yeah, well I had to hold mum crying, so all that pain I ain't buying. Yo, just step outside yourself for 1 sec. You ain't the only one that's got suppressed.
I ain't the only one that's got suppressed. You ain't the only one that's got an intellect. And I only phoned you because
What?
I only phoned you cause I need a friend.
My family is my armor. To the muddiest water, 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 water. When you clean up sins and karma, you get the muddiest water, 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 water. Distance in the dark, I feel we've grown apart. If you want greener grass, you have to water where you are.
Completely captivated. I love the contrast between the laid-back instrumentation here and the stark lyricism from Little Simz alongside Wretch 3-2 and Cashh for a track called Blood. My chillest record in the world, it had to be Simz from the album called Lotus, came out on Friday. I know this is a chiller show, but run, don't walk. Let's listen to that album. It's amazing. Thanks, Simz. Okay, we continue with a little bit of jazz from Berlioz. It's called Joycelyn's Dance on Radio 1. Joycelyn's dance. Hi Kirsty, driving back to Leeds from North Wales. Welcome to the Support Club to Ali in Lancaster. Listening whilst eating fish and chips, watching the wind blow, the world pass by. To Louise in Leeds. And Anand. Say, remember meeting at the Big Weekend? I also remember meeting at Big Weekend. Hope everything's good. And here's a stunning couple of mins of music from their debut single, Gabriels, with Love and Hate in a Different Time on Radio 1.
Last few years that I have seen, walking dead all around me, silent fears, neatly folded dreams, catacombs, black sea surrounding, catacombs, black sea surrounding, even in the valley, the rod and staff they comfort me. It's rushing through my veins, moving faster than a hurricane.
Feel, Clairo's first collaboration since last year's album, with Michels' Affair, Troop in New York. It's called Anticipate, on Radio 1's Chillest show with me, Sian Eleri, and I was very, very lucky to see this man live this week. Brit nominated Joe, also a friend of the show. He did a chill mix for us a couple of months ago. His album, The Crux, he dropped in April, is spectacular. You might have seen him in Glasgow, Manchester as well. He was so polished, the band was so tight, it was atmospheric, it was intimate, everything you want. And this was a personal highlight, an album cut called Fly.
I'm running through the snow again. When will spring come again? I need the blue. I followed every winding road and the path it took me to. No, I don't look back in anger. Do you? Falling back to her. Could be easy to do. But I must fly away from her. I'm packing up my things again. When will the movement end? This chapter is through. I've followed every winding road and the path it took me to. No, I don't look back in anger. Do you? Falling back to her. Sounds so easy to me. But I must fly away from her.
song. Joe, Fly. Hi to B and David in Norwich, battling the Sunday sads today, joining the support club whilst cooking dinner. It's Andy and Dougie back in, Yvette in Cornwall, thinking of you too. Chinmay is also here from Watford. And you best believe we'll have some amazing music curated by an artist we love. In 10 minutes time, Léa Sen joins us on the show. It's the last chance to join the support club before she's on. Let me know how the music is helping. 03700 100 100, my number on WhatsApp. Come say hi. An album just dropped by Loaded Honey too. Feel good connoisseurs, one for your morning coffee playlist, I reckon. It's called Tokyo Rain.
I know what I want this time, baby. Please understand this time, baby. I know what I want this time, baby. And it's you.
This is Radio 1's Chillest show.
Don't kick up a fuss when I'm feeling independent. Don't mean you're not enough. I thought we had some trust, so why you lying? I ain't buying that. I told you what it was. You're protecting, overstepping. No, I don't have to choose. This is way less about me and way more about you. I love being in your space. Sometimes I need some room. I won't hear you call if you call. So Hey, no, you don't have to give me everything. Got everything. You're projecting, overstepping. No, I don't have to choose. This is way less about me and way more about you. I love being in your space. Sometimes I need some room. I won't hear you call if you call. So don't do that for me. I need you to see. Darling, you still belong to me. And it's not that deep. Trying to lose my head. So good I forget. Even if you left, I'm not going home yet. You've been sleeping on me. Won't get out of bed. Even if you left, I'm not going home yet. Not going. Not going. Not going. Not going. I'm trying to live. Not going. Not going. Yeah. Not going. Not going.
Olivia Dean is one of 3 artists who are going to define the future of UK music, announced as part of Tracklist this year. For Radio 1 by Jack, alongside Sammy Virgie and Atmos. Love Olivia Dean. Bright futures indeed. Producer Millie saw her supporting Sam Fender. Obviously amazing. Hi to James and Jen, join the sports club, painting, and Lindsay too. This is for you, Leon Thomas and Kehlani, Dirt on My Shoes.
You deserve the truth, not another sweet excuse. Can you just close your eyes so you don't see the mess I hide? You open your doors, you're so damn mature. Off-white walls with no pictures of who's been here before. And I didn't think to pack on the first night that we had. Came back with some baggage, the reason that I'm damaged. And I knew I messed up the room. I had dirt up on my shoes, and I still walked into you. I still walked into you. Oh, it's such a mess. We can make it up in bed, yeah. Dirt all on my shoes. Now I'm tracking it all over the house. Tracking it all over the house. Tracking it all over the house. Yeah. Still want me walking around. Still got me walking around.
You got post-therapy, clarity, and I got good sex and sincerity. That night at the bar, you saw my heart and said you wasn't scared of me. I have visions of you crashing out, cause I've been playing this terribly. Forget what's fed to me, but you deserve serenity, yeah. And you open the doors, you're so damn mature. Off-white walls with no pictures of who's been here before. Yeah. And I didn't think to pack on the first night that we had, and came back with some baggage, the reason that I'm damaged. And I knew I messed up the room. I had dirt up on my shoes, and I still walked into you. I still walked into you. Oh, it's such a mess. We can make it up in bed. Dirt all on my shoe, and I'm tracking it all over the house. Tracking it all over the house. Tracking it all over
This is BBC Radio 1's Chill Mix. The Chill Mix.
We are joined in the studio by a gorgeous soul curating 30 minutes of music. She unwinds to off duty in the Chill Mix. It's Léa Sen.
Hello.
Hi. It's so nice to finally meet you in person. You're in the Radio 1 building. Have you been here before?
No, first time.
Welcome. The first of many, I'm sure. Especially in the wake of the debut album. And congratulations, you really have gone to new heights with Levels. It's a stunning record. And a debut album. What a moment for you. Is this something that you've always been striving for?
Oh yeah, I thought I'd do my debut album when I was 15, so it's been 10 years. Yeah, no, it's crazy.
I ask everyone who comes on this show, Léa, what they do to chill in their downtime. So what does that look like for you?
Chilling. That is something I'm learning to do. Lately, my favorite thing, and it's so basic, but it's just the best, is watching like 90s rom-coms, early 2000 rom-coms. I'm just rewatching stuff that speaks to my inner child self. So yeah, I feel like my music, sometimes I get so serious and it's all about the depth of what I'm trying to say. Like, I don't like to leave lyrics too raw sometimes, because there was this quote from Joni Michels that was something like, if you just, say things in your songs without taking the time to process them, it's just complaining. So I take so much time to go through what I'm saying and rewriting the song like 6 months later to see if I'm still feeling the thing. But rom-coms, I'm like, there's no thought. I mean, but also sometimes there's so much depth, so I don't know, yeah.
You just mentioned Joni Mitchell.
Yeah.
We're going to hear a Joni track within the next 30 minutes as part of your chill mix. These are all your picks that we're going to hear in that time. What does Joni mean to you, especially as an iconic songwriter?
God, Joni's music was introduced to me when I was 15, so when I picked up the guitar. And I think as someone that was honestly listening to so much jazz music growing up, and so much R&B and so much soul from my parents and my brothers, and then getting into like folk music, so we're thinking like Nick Drake or Elliott Smith, and then hearing Joni was just like a mix of all those worlds and all those harmonies and sounds. Yeah, she's amazing. I don't know, she means a lot, and I rediscover her like every year, really. So, yeah.
And one of the artists I'd love to talk about is Alessi Rose.
Yeah.
Now, she's a lovely pop girlie. Yeah. I love her. She's got a really intense fan base, but in the best way, Where did you discover Alessi?
Probably on Instagram. Initially I was like, oh my god, love her style. Like, I thought it felt really authentic and beautiful. Yeah, I thought she looked so cool, and then I listened to the music. I was like, oh yeah, yo, this is for me. But yeah, no, that was super recently though.
Well, Léa Sen, thank you so much for joining me on the show. You're an absolute superstar. Congratulations on the album. Merci.
De rien.
This is BBC Radio 1's Chill Mix. The Chill Mix.
Songs are like tattoos, I've been to see before. Crown and anchor me, or let me sail away. Hey blue, there is a song for you, ink on a pen. Underneath the skin,
also laughs. Everybody's saying that hell's the hippest way to go. Well, I don't think so, but I'm gonna take a look around at the blue. You'll hear a sigh, a foggy lullaby. There is your song from me.
saves me for last, 'cause he knows that I'll wait. I'd let him talk forever while he's smoking straights, and I'm watching him close. He's taking my time, and I swear that I'd do it if he gave me the crime. Oh my. I've been loving him to pass the time. He gives me while I've been losing mine. I'll like anything you tell me to, tell me true. Take my clothes off, then just stay for life. Your name's in my mouth. You call when you're able. I'll find in your hand there under the table, and your breath on my neck, and my jeans on your floor. I want it all, I want more, I want more. Oh my. I've been loving him to pass the time. He gives me while I've been losing mine. I'll like anything you tell me to, tell me true. Take my clothes off, then just stay for life. I just wanna be the thing you choose, somebody you're afraid to lose. Please promise that you got me, tell me that you want me back. I just wanna be the thing you choose, somebody you're afraid to lose. Please promise that you got me, tell me that you want me back. I've been loving him to pass the time. He gives me while I've been losing mine. I'll like anything you tell me to,
backwards are lethal. Time spells emit. Who can see it? Feel says leaf tips. Eases sea spit. Teach cheat part trap. You have my heart, I want it back. God, dog, devil lift. The giver takes, the taker gives. Dream is marred, I'm marred in your mind. Forwards, forwards, can't we rewind? Speech spells keeps you safe or keeps to keep needless shell to speak through. Teach, cheat, part trap. You have my heart, I want it back. God, dog, devil lift. The giver takes, the taker gives. Kiss spells sick, the vacuum feeding. Words old, words from meaning. Teach, cheat, part trap. You have my heart, I want it back. God, dog, devil lift. The giver takes, the taker gives.
Please leave the message after the tone. When you finish recording, please hang up or press the hash key for more options.
Count it again. I can lose track, I lose it all. Don't just stay the same. No other way but to love it all. If you would just stand still, you knock me off my feet. This blue that you love to, be sure to let go. Write me again, I can lose track, I lose it all. My friends have stayed the same. No other way but to let it all. I swore for a second, you said you loved me. The fool that I am, the things I will never say.
Radio 1's Chill Mix.
30 minutes of music selected by Léa Sen, a producer we love. Is Cherry Blossom Girl here. Charlie XCX actually came out to this alongside the duo at a festival in Paris last night. Also on Adrian Lenker, the Cranberries, wow, Alessi Rose, Joni Michel too, and you can listen to that mix in its entirety on BBC Sounds from tomorrow morning. And next week, curating the chill mix on the Chiller Show with me, Sian Eleri, will be Loaded Honey.
Letting yourself go when complexity is comfort. Does it show in the garden of things unseen? The joy of my necessity. I play around the seconds of the day. Tiger shark and integrity, trying to find some infinity in life. I see the signs of the light in some house of the Pacifico. We waste the time in the sunshine in some house of the Pacifico. You say one day you will be mine. In some house of the Pacifico, I see the signs of the light. In some house of the Pacifico. You say there's no angels to be found in London, but do know there's a local Eden at your local supermarket. You find and shop transcendent, and with the world so violent, the sun, yeah. I see the signs of the light in some house of the Pacifico. We waste the time in the sunshine in some house of the Pacifico. You say one day you will be mine. In some house of the Pacifico, I see the signs of the light. In some house of the Pacifico.
The trio, Night Tapes, they are Max, Sam and Iris. I feel like I always feel quite suspended listening to their music. Love this nod to 90s hip-hop via Souls of Mischief too. It's called Pacifico. On Radio 1's Chiller Show with me, Sian Eleri. Welcome if you just joined me. We've had a phenomenal hour and a half of music so far, and the final 30 minutes always dedicated to the best in down-tempo beats, the softer side of electronic music, just like this from DJ Seinfeld. Moni Yim on the remix. Just tell me one more time. remix of DJ Seinfeld, Tell Me One More Time, on the Chillest Show. Hi to Colette in Bridgend, who says, I found the show last week, Shan, while scrolling stations, and I found my happy place. Ah, welcome. Come back anytime you want. Into this then. From Berlin-based producer Logic 1000. It's called Promises.
I can tell if it's real or lies. I've been hurt so many times. Tell me where your intentions lie, though you make me wanna try. I can tell if it's real or lies. I've been hurt so many times that I'm ticking like a clock on you. Tell me where your intentions lie, though you make me wanna try. Convince me that you don't. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. I'm your world, telling you what they've done to me. Oh, I'm so over it, just promise me you won't do the same thing. Feel the drink slowly creeping in, and I hate, I can't think straight. All I feel is you holding me, reminding me of how I'm supposed to feel, what it's supposed to be. But for real, will you not do that to me? I fall fast and you never seem to catch me, whatever. Just tell me that you're different, oh yeah. Just tell me that you're different. Maybe it's wishful thinking. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. To walk away without a word. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Right after you say I'm your world. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. To walk away without a word. Don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that, don't do that. Right after you say I'm your world. Right after you say I'm your world.
This is Radio 1's Chillest Show.
Round the sun, turning stars, make this world go round. No one know how did it start, but we are existing, keep hurting and twisting, yeah. When I met you, it was hard, but you gave me all your love, yeah. And I always treasure that. We keep on turning, yeah, we keep on turning.
Beatmaker. Played the same night as Sammy Virgie, Oppidan, A-Trip. Some proper midnight music with No One Knows on Radio 1. Couple more from me then, including this. Temporary work, a Brent Fayaz tune. And Friends, aka Sean Thomas, a San Diego producer, with Joseph on this. It's called Jackie B. Playing for Ollie and his boyfriend James. Wants to send James lots of love. Got a week of exams ahead of him. Says I'm so proud of him. He's going to absolutely smash it. I know it too, absolutely. Okay, two more from me. Starting with Essex producer, Just Lil.
I'm in these waters again, drinking my own poison. No, I don't wanna follow these wars, got my soul. And when I'm wide awake, I dream. Out on the sea, I don't think. You want it black and it shows, but I want something real, something real on my screen. I don't peep. I don't want your apology, 'cause all we had is history. We left it in peace like a rose on a stone. Such cause on me, such cause on, such cause on me. don't want your apology, 'cause all we had is history. We left it in peace like a rose on a stone. Touch flowers on me, touch flowers on me. Touch flowers on, touch flowers on, touch flowers on.
A real mood setter. Just Lil. Super bassy too. It's called Rose on a Stone on Radio 1's Chillest show. And that is it from me. Thank you so much, as usual, for your companionship. I value you always. For all the track list, head on over to BBC Sounds to unwind whenever you want as well. The app is your friend. This has been The Chillest Show with me, Sian Eleri. And I had to leave you with Kelly Lee Owens, as I was playing Primavera this weekend. She'll be joining Charlie XCX at Lido in the next one. This is Love You Got.
I feel the